Hello, everybody. It always takes the worst pictures of me. So I thought if I tricked it into not taking a crappy picture of me to display. Because it always does. It's always like I sit here and smile, and then the worst things come. Hi, my Krista. I'm here. I finally came live. I'm finally able to. I can be live until about... I think I can be live until about like 4:30 today. So I wanted to come on. I came out a little bit late because, the kids don't want to eat lunch until I want to go live. So because I wanted to go live, Lily was fine. Lily was finally hungry. This child, I just give up sometimes with her. I don't know. She always says this to me. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Nina. How are you? Let's see. Is this the right one where it's going to actually let me share? Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. No, it's not going to let me share. Rude. Hi, Miss Lynette. How are you? How is everybody? Leo is saying hi, too, it sounds like. I hope everybody is doing well. I have missed you guys. I know I have not been live in a while. Last week was just craziness. This week just seems like it's flying by. And I've just been so booked with some readings that I haven't been able to do it. Miss Nina, I am finding objects is not my thing. I don't lie, and I won't pretend that I can 100% help you with that. If your husband was missing, if you were missing your actual husband, I would be ready to help you with that. But objects, for some reason, I just don't connect to. I wish I did, but I don't. I like to, sometimes I try, in whatever I hear, but I just don't. I don't connect to objects like I connect to humans and animals, things that have, energy and souls. Hello, Adam. So I don't do the whole objects things. If you message me, I might be able to refer some people. If you're in Misty's group, Miss Nina, I would ask Pat. Pat is really good at finding objects. Usually if I misplace something, I'll ask Pat, or Pat sees my Facebook. If I said I can't find something, she usually helps me find them. I don't know if Misty finds objects. I know Misty's like me and can find people. But I know we both highly recommend Pat for missing objects. I have so many missing objects in my house, guys, that I wish I could find. When we moved here, I had Lily's, what's it called? Her Girl Scout vest that she got when she went into second grade, that they got her for moving up into Brownies, I think it's called. And I cannot find it for the life of me. I thought I knew where it was at, and it's not there. Adam, this that you're watching right now, this is my business page. I do tarot card readings. I can do mediumship readings on my live that where I talk to people who have passed away that you want to talk to. I do private sessions. That's another reason why I have not been live as much either, as I've had a lot of private readings. It's either a ton of private readings or I'm live every day. It usually changes it up. But yes, I do tarot card readings. Tarot card readings is $15 on a live and $20 for mediumship. I try to do this No, you don't sound rude at all. It's okay. I try to go live as much as I can because I know some people can't always afford a private reading. So I try to go live as much as I can because I know I have some people who are always on my lives, and it's just easier for them to do lives and do one full um reading. But the girls had dance camp last week. We had softball tryouts, and it's just been one thing after another. Like all of their stuff, because school starts soon, is all just falling right before. So it's been dance, readings, softball, readings, dance, softball. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be able just to sit here and hang out with you guys. Um, and be able to and see if anybody would like a reading. Adam, then where are you? Do you just have a phone then, or do you just have a phone trying to so you can get a job? But I wanted to come on before we went to more softball stuff. See if anybody needed a reading and see how everybody is doing. If you do donate for a reading, please let me know because sometimes it likes to notify me and sometimes it doesn't. So I know if you donate and then I have to look it up, that is perfectly fine because it happens. It always happens. Some people, before I jump off, say, "What about me?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh." Oh. So sorry, Adam. I see you, Miss Krista. It just popped up, but I wanted to wait. I wanted to make sure you came back. Let's see what we got for you, my Krista. Something Spirit wants to tell my Krista. They can add them, but all those bad things probably happened. I know you don't want sympathy, and I don't like when people give me sympathy either. But all those bad things happen for a reason, right? There are some things. All those bad things happen because your guides, your higher self, and you knew that was not the path that you're supposed to be on. So I want you to take a look at those bad events that happened to you, and I want you to see why it happened. I want you to see why Spirit is making you change your ways and what you can do to do it. Well, there you go. Now you just got to put your armor suit on and fight through it and fly free. Okay, Miss Krista. Let's see what we got going on. Oops. Why is it clicking? Okay. Okay, I'm not really sure if he's a troll or not, so we're just gonna let him be. So the 5 cards that came up for you, Miss Krista. Let's see what we got going on. Miss Krista, are you pushing everybody out? Oh my gosh. I feel like we're pushing everybody out. We're pushing things away, and I'm getting mixed feelings with it being good and with it being too much. But I do feel like I feel like you need some alone time. Because all of these cards are showing me, we're trying to push that, we're pushing people out, we're pushing them away because we have to figure ourselves out. Yeah, all these cards are like, all of the cards are showing me that we're pushing people away, we're pushing things out, that there is apps, but I feel, yeah, that's because the emperor card, I feel like the shutting down. I can feel you shutting down. I feel you saying, do not talk to me, don't, why are you looking at me that way, why is this happening? But they're saying with, I don't know if people are saying things to you and we're being really defensive. I know I get into these moments where I can be really defensive as well. They want, but I feel like you need this time to flee, because I'm hearing that we're releasing and we're letting go of old ways. That the magician, because we got two major arcana cards coming out, like I feel like we're pushing people out, but I heard the good and the bad because of this manifest, or what is it, the magician. I was gonna call it the manifest card, but that's what it does. It's all about manifesting and trying to pull in your desires, but I feel like we're having a hard time pulling in what we desire and what we want because of the people surrounding us with the 3 of Cups. That we're not feeling, I just feel like the communication and trying to heal and trying to go through this, I just feel like it doesn't feel like nobody's on the same page, because no one's being mean. I don't feel like they're being, it's not necessarily being mean, but like how sometimes people say something, and because you're in a, like, I do this, like, even if you're like in a mood, or if you're just not feeling up to dealing with it, and they say it a certain way, it just hits a chord with you. You know what I mean? It's like certain things they just hit a chord. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a really hard question, Miss Krista, because I'm hearing it and I'm feeling it, and I feel like this is shoved down. Do you have moments when you wonder if you want to be alone, like that you don't want to be in this relationship anymore? Because I feel like I want to be alone, that I don't know why I'm still here. And then with this and then with the 2 of Swords, it really makes me feel like, you're stuck in between a really hard, like, you're trying to make this difficult choice. I don't think you have a fear of commitment like this card does, but I feel like there are some things that have changed that we don't know if we want to commit to. I just feel like there are moments when we're like, I just can't do this anymore. But only in a fight or flight. I want to be here. Okay. Has the fight or flight moments been more, Krista? I don't know, because like I feel like your fight. I don't know. I just feel this fight. Unless this is a fight with somebody else. Maybe this is a fight with your job. Sometimes I mix all that energy into one because I can feel it. There's something that we want to walk away from. Now, when it felt more emotional, so I was getting pulled towards the relationship. Is this your job? Good. That's what I want to hear. Um I just don't feel like it's gonna. I feel like work is really draining you, though, Miss Krista. Is there any way? Is there a conversation that you could have with your doctor because of the anxiety and the depression that's going on? Is there any way that you could link, like, I don't want you to force it, but just so, like, if they see this as connected to work and the stress and the overwhelming, is there anything that they could do to help you be able to, keep your insurance while you take, like, while you take away your job? I don't know. Something's really holding you back, Miss Krista. If it's Yeah, we started the FMLA process. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But if that makes sense, then that makes me the. Oh, okay. It popped up right away. Okay. Good. Because I feel like you need to leave, Miss Krista. I'm happy that you're taking this process. Because this must be what they're talking about, where you just need to make the decision and go. I think you just need. I just really feel like you need to go in, like, some type of, you just need to be by yourself, is what I feel like. I don't know. Am I supposed to apply for the admin job? And let's see. Yes. Right away. Yes. More balance. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Please do. This right away is telling us yes. Yeah. More balance, more peace, more time to be able to breathe and understand what's going on. Temperance card starting off with a major arcana is already saying that this would be a change that you need. This is showing better blending of like energies, and this is going to give you the ability to balance your time out. This is your time it'll help you ground, it'll help there's the expansion, staying focused, being forward, having downtime, and being able to move forward. Yes, Miss Krista, please do it. Please do so. I would do it. Just do it, please. I do whatever you can do to get away from this job. I feel something. I know you work from home, but there's something that is leaked to this job that I feel like you're just not supposed to be there anymore. And I feel like they're doing spirits doing whatever they can for you to get away from it. And I know how difficult it is, especially in situations when having kids depend on you and other people. It's like, I can't just quit and do this. But they're saying that we need to do something. Right away, like, once I read that and I put whatever card came out and I switched gears to that, it's showing me you are. Is the admin job, is that like a promotion too? Because with the Page of Pentacles, this card talks about how your hard work is going to be paying off, how there's expansion, there's security. This is going to be a safer place for you to be able to expand and being able to do what you want. And you're going to be able to have some downtime to focus on yourself and make sure that you are on the path that you do want to be on, because they don't want you to give up too early and they don't want you to lose faith. This is saying that they don't want you to not follow through in this job. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is saying. They're saying, don't give up, don't lose faith, and don't go for it because of what might happen. Same pay in an office. Maybe they're saying that you need to get out of the house more. Maybe they're trying to push you out of the house to have that you time. Some parents don't like being home. Don't like, we have moms who like to be home, who like to take care of the kids, take care of the house. They don't want people to raise their kids. But then there are some people who want kids, but they can't be with their kids all the time. They need that time. They see their work as time to themselves. Maybe they're saying that you need to see that shift, Miss Krista. I feel like that if we give it a chance, I feel like it will make a difference because I feel like you'll have more room to breathe. Hi, Miss Connie. How have you been? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. As much as I want Nate to buy you a she shed, I feel like this admin job might. I just think you need to get out of that house, off of that property. I feel like you being stuck on there. I'm hearing it might take 2 weeks, but I feel like within 2 weeks you'll start being able to see the difference, Miss Krista. I'm hearing to get into a routine and doing things. I'm hearing with the next 2 weeks 2 weeks of that job, you will start feeling the difference. Miss Connie, if you would like a reading, my love, it is $15. I'm currently doing Miss Krista. Oh, Miss Connie, I'm so sorry. Is it the? I was just gonna ask. Is it the? I was gonna say, is it the COVID-19 where you feel like death, or is it the COVID-19 where you have no symptoms, but you have it? My aunt and my cousin went through that. They tested positive. I think they were supposed to go on like a trip for work, for vacation, or they were supposed to go somewhere. And they ended up they couldn't go because they tested positive, but they didn't even have any symptoms. Yeah. Chrissy, yeah, take the leap, take the moment, follow this. Only focus on the good parts, focus on the happiness. Focus on the happiness. Don't see what is out of reach. And it's time to release. It's time to scream it out. I feel like I just feel like you need a change, Krista. I feel like that's why I wanted him to buy you like a she shed or make you a she shed. I think we need to I think there's, with you opening up spiritually too, I'm wondering, because since you guys live on that, how long has his property been in this family's name? Is there other things that may have happened on this on this land, on this property? Because a part of me is wondering if you are also, I keep getting hair blown in my eye. If you're getting hit with spiritual stuff too, that doesn't even have to do with you. It has to do with him and his family. See, yeah. See, I feel like you're bringing all of that in, and I feel like that's why you need to get off the property, because I feel like his ancestors and his people are leeching on to you, and I don't feel like, and I feel like that's why this seems like, I know it's not coming out of nowhere, but I feel like it's coming in so heavy because it's not all yours, and I feel like that's why they want you to get off of the property, because you're full of light, that the darkness is their darkness is coming in. Hi, Miss Chantel. I feel like I read a message you sent me and I have not replied yet. Summer's almost over, guys. The kids are so distracting. Not in a bad way, but I feel like every time I go to work or if somebody messages me, it's mommy, mommy, mommy. It's like the same time. So they go back to school in like 3 weeks. Hi, Miss PM. How are you? That's why I feel like you need to get off the property. The property's really big too, isn't it? I feel like it needs to, like, I've personally never done big properties before. Like I've done my house, I've done my parents' house, I've done some people's like apartments and homes, but I've never done a huge property because I feel like Nate's property is huge. I feel like you would have to find some spiritual sisters. It's okay to having to live there, but I feel like you need to leave that energy and leave that property and release that. I feel like if you can pull yourself away and tell those spirits and that energy not to follow you, that nothing's allowed to follow you off this property so you can go to work. I think it would help you be able to detach. You know what I mean? Like I feel like because you work there, you're sleeping there, you're really not leaving. So I feel like they're able to attach more to you. Um I feel like we're starting a week earlier than what they did last. I don't remember when we went to school last year. But part of me makes me feel like we're going up a week earlier. I don't know. School just seems to be starting earlier and earlier all the time. I think when I went to school, I think we didn't start school until like September. Like mid-September. I don't know. But like it's that energy. Like I feel like it will help you because then but when you come home before you pull up, you can really put like really ask your angels and that to put that bubble around you for protection. It's hard when all of that is hitting you all at once. Yeah, 2.5 acres. That's a lot. Yeah. Well, here you would need at least like with you, and then I feel like you would need like you could do it, but I also feel like you would need 3 other spiritual people who can do that to help you clear that energy. Hi Shan, how are you? Alita? I hate saying people's names wrong. Nobody used to ever say my name right growing up, so I always hate trying to say people's names and saying them wrong. Al- Alita. Alita? I like Alita. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm saying it now. Because that sounds pretty. Alita. I don't know how to say her name. Sorry. It's not that others have to. I just feel like there's so much, Miss Krista, that I don't think that I Alita. I was close. I liked it, Alita. I was close, Alita. I like that. That's pretty. I yeah, like clear the energy. I just feel like there's so much, and that's a lot of land. That's why they're saying that they don't want you to do by yourself. That if you have a bigger team to come in and clear that energy, then it wouldn't be then you wouldn't be so exhausted and have to worry about you know being down for 3 days because like that 50 card reading that I offered that a lot of people grabbed, like it was like I didn't really think it was gonna be that much, but I was exhausted. I could only do like 2 a day and I still have one more that I need to do, but it drained me so much. And I don't feel like they want you to do it by yourself because they don't want your energy to hit so hard. I feel like there's just a lot of strong energy. And if there's at least 4 of you on that property that's doing it, it will give some of that energy to go up, or some of those spirits to move into the light too. Because I'm hearing that there's a lot. 1800. That's a long time, my love. So I don't know if you have. Hi, Miss Jenny. I don't know if you have um people over there. Um I just feel like that would help you. Yes, just send me a message and we can do it. Because even if you found at least maybe 2 somewhere around you, and then if we timed it right, I might be able to come see you and help with it too, depending on the timing. You are very welcome, my love. Miss Jenny, what happened to your Facebook picture? Why are you Facebook pictureless? What happened? I noticed that. And I meant to ask you, like, I think yesterday, and I totally forgot. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. I love you, Miss Krista. We will figure this out. We will get this done. If anybody else donates for a reading, please let me know. I don't know. I thought that was weird that it's all gone. I'm happy the sun's coming out, even though it says it's supposed to be raining. It's funny because I shared so much of Lily's softball stuff. All these softball things come up, and Miss Krista, there was one that came up. There's one up here right now because I shared, and I clicked on it, and I was like, "Well, I've never heard of that." And it's like Wisconsin. Like I'm like, why are you showing me things from like things that aren't even in Illinois? Like I've had like 3 softball things pop up, and I'm like, I've never heard of those, and I'll click on it, and it's Wisconsin or it's Michigan. You know, I'm just like, okay. I hope you have a great day too, Miss Chantel. I'm hoping that the rain stays away, so Lily can go do some more softball. But it sounds like it's not raining. It looks like the sun came out, but I'm hearing some crackling. So unless somebody's working outside that I don't know about. Now I really want to know if it's thunder or if it's it sounds like thunder, but the sun's out. I know we can thunder when it's sunny out. Is it? Oh, look at it. It says, "Is it thundering right now?" I'm not very good at following the current radar. It can't tell me. I don't know how to figure this out. And I'm definitely not in Kansas. See, it doesn't even know what state I'm in. Live radar. Why are we showing me a live radar in Kansas? I am nowhere near Kansas, but that's pretty cool. Why does it think I'm in Kansas? Not quite sure what's going on here. Okay, I don't know which way this is going. Looks like we're in the clear right now. Oh well. If anybody else wants a reading, let me know if you're going to donate. I do have another reading. I do have some reading that I have to do. That is way overdue, but I wanted to come on because some people were asking me when I was going live again, so I had some time making the girl Lily's reading a Bob book, Isabel's reading and reading one of her books. We already went to the library today and jumped on that wagon. But if nobody else wants a reading, depending how long softball is tonight, I may come back live. I might come back live while she's doing softball. That's what I was thinking about doing because she's going to be there a while. So I figured I might go live and sit outside. I'm going to let my phone charge and just let it go. So maybe I'll come back live. I'll find a special and put it up to see if I, just in case anybody misses this live because they're at work. And I know I haven't been live in a while. And when I haven't been live in a while, it lags and it doesn't notify people. So if you need me, just shoot me a message and I will be here.